Welcome to This Time with Daniel and Shahbaz. Today, we just watched the movie Overlord.
We did, yes.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
And what do you guys want to know about it?
That's it.
It's a live video, right?
That's it.
What is this? 1,000-year army. These 1,000-year soldiers.
Okay, so we watched Overlord, and I remember the trailer came out.
Yeah.
You and I both watched it. We were just kind of like, yeah, okay.
It didn't feel like something that would be on our radar.
Not at all.
Really.
It looked like a really cheap film in a way, I guess you could say. It gave us that Wolfenstein Call of Duty Zombies vibe.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, great, it's going to be another dud. JJ's name's attached to it, bad robots producing it, so you're like, okay, it's probably going to be interesting. Or it could be a huge misfire. And what did you think?
It was pretty interesting.
It was
the
pretty
former.
interesting.
Yeah, no, so basically the premise of this movie takes place in World War II.
Mm-hmm.
Soldiers drop down
France.
In France. They have a mission that they have to take down this tower so they could complete their attack on this area, and nothing goes correct. So it's kind of a very, it's kind of a safe premise, I would say. It's very familiar.
Yeah.
Is probably a better word for it.
Best way to put it is very familiar. At
Yeah.
the same time, the film really... It starts right off with them in the plane going to war, and you're not really introduced to these characters in a, I guess, safe way. The war is happening, everything's going down, and they're shot down, brought down to France, and from there it really just picks up. You have German soldiers, you have a girl that's living in France, and everything's just kind of happening at the same time. So it's a bit chaotic.
Yeah, but I think the thing I love most about this movie is how we're introduced to each character.
Mm-hmm.
So this movie kind of has, I guess, archetypes for each specific character. Like, oh, this character's the jerk. This character's kind of the one who wants to be the hero.
Mm-hmm.
This character is the one that is the photographer. Like, each one kind of has their own role.
Right.
And you see these things happen to them, and you get really attached to them, I would say.
so.
Especially the lead character in this movie, Boyce?
Voice or Boyce?
Boyce, I want to say.
Yeah.
Goes by Army last name. We'll call it,
Yeah. Army last name.
Army last name.
Army Hammer. It's Army Hammer.
Yeah, no, but you really grow attached to him. You see him kind of go through the ringer in this movie. And something that we knew from the trailers going into this, this movie does have a supernatural element to it. Yeah.
And I'm a big Call of Duty Zombies fan.
Yeah.
You know me, I play it for hours. And the film literally emulates that as well. You have these
Definitely
four main characters
Yep.
that you're pretty much plugged into, and they're going into this base, and they've got these monsters, zombies. It's so hard to describe what they are.
Yeah, and I think the way it's kind of it gave me very much vibes of like Captain America. It looks like they appear to be making like a super soldier serum, but really it's trying to make their soldiers last for 1,000-year Reich.
Yeah.
Which I think would have been a really cool name for this movie.
Yeah.
Overlord kind of feels like a generic name for this
I think
movie.
we have to do some more research as to what it means. I feel like it has a deeper meaning.
For sure. But like when there was a time in this movie where they dropped 1,000-year Reich, I'm like, that sounds so dope. Yeah. That would have been a really cool name for this movie. But yeah, the thing, I really like the supernatural elements didn't pull me out. Like, it felt believable in this world, and the action in this movie was awesome.
Yeah, the gun violence was really cool. Yeah. On top of that, like, it was scary.
Yeah.
I think I ripped her arm off a couple times.
A few times. Still recovering. But no, I had a blast with this movie. This movie was literally like a shot of adrenaline.
It was also a nice departure from all the movies that you've been seeing where they've been very one note, I guess, or one type.
Yeah.
This one just kind of came out of nowhere and surprised us. Yeah. So I think it's safe to say, watch it. How long did we pause for?
We pause
until time is stopping.
We have an applause as well, too.
To the audience. What is it, the fly back again?
He's dead. The fly is dead. If you like what we're doing, please comment, like, subscribe. Nailed it this time. That was this time.
And we'll see you next.
I like the applause.